welcome to my channel, Safia's Boutique. Thank you for joining me. So today's video is a little bit of an impromptu video. I wasn't planning on making this or anything. So yeah, it's about the Lee Southbank dress. So last week, was it the week before now, it was snowing in West Yorkshire. I wasn't able to get into work, I was stuck, so I was working from home that day, and it was cold and I just craved something warm and snuggly, and I just thought to myself, I haven't got any nice warm jumper dresses at all. So what I did is, on a whim, I went online, and I've been umming and ahhing about the Billy from Tilly and the Buttons and the Lee Southbank. Now I've seen lots of nice versions of both of them made up, and I just could not make my mind up. So I think it was Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door. She's quite petite as well. I think she'd made the Billy and she'd made the Lee Southbank, and I can't remember, but something about that made me decide on the Lee. I just thought it really suited her, so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. So I went for it. I bought it online, PDF, stuck it all together. I think this was on a Friday. Stuck it all together, and then I started to make it, but it was getting quite late, so I didn't get to make it fully. But by the Saturday, I'd made one up already. Now I'm normally quite a slow sewer, so it does take me a little while to get going when I am sewing. Some people are really quick and they can sew things up really fast. I'm a bit of a slow sewer. So, but this, it was sewn up so quickly. It probably took me, it didn't take me long at all, less than half a day. This is the pattern. So the Lee Southbank sweater dress. I made version 1, which is that one, the jumper dress. So that's, I like the neckband on it as well, because one thing I don't like is when the neckband's really tight. The few reviews that I had seen, I'd seen that they mentioned that it wasn't too tight. It was, you had a little bit of space. I like that. I don't like it when it's right up to your throat. So I quite like that, the fact that it was a little bit on the looser side. So suitable fabrics, so designed for knit fabrics with two-way stretch for versions 1 and 3, and stable medium to heavyweight knits for up to 20% stretch, like Ponte Roma, interlock, sweatshirt, fleece. Version 2 can be made in a stretchier, lighter weight knit. So that one, that middle one. But I made that one. The first one that I made was in a olive crinkle jersey fabric from Pound Fabrics. I'll put a picture up of it over here. Now that fabric cost me £1.50 a metre, which is really good value. Really good value, and you can see it's come up really nicely. So I was so chuffed. I mean, I made it in that cheaper fabric because it was the first time that I was making the pattern, so I didn't want to go in with an expensive fabric or anything like that. So but it's wearable. I mean, I've worn it already. I've been wearing it when I've been to go get some essential shopping. So yeah, I've worn it and it's great. So I loved it. And then, I mean, I've been working all week, but I'd be at work kind of excited to go home so that I could go home and sew up another Lee Southbank sweater. I loved it that much, so I made that one. And this was my second one that I made. Now this fabric I got from First Fabrics. It was in my pattern haul, my January 2021 pattern haul, and I love this fabric when I'd got it. So after I made that first green one, I thought to myself, this is what I want to make up next. So I did, and I absolutely love it. Really nice. I'll put photos up of me wearing it, but it just feels so snuggly. Yeah, really nice. and I had quite a lot of fabric left over as well, so I'm currently making my little nephew a made by Jack's mum beep beep sweatshirt, because I thought me and him can be matchy matchy, so that'd be really cute. He's only 3 years old, so yeah, it'd be really sweet having him have the same fabric as me, so that'd be really cute. The only thing is, because I wanted to have enough fabric to make him a sweatshirt as well, I was then trying to match up the pattern. So, you know, the cable knit. I was trying to match that up. Now, the only thing is, I didn't cut it properly. So, this is really frustrating me, but I don't know what's worse, to have this matching, but I really should have matched the seams. So the seam is here. Can you see it there? And then the other seam, the cuff seam's there. So it just, when I see it, the perfectionist in me is like, oh, why have I done that? But then again, you don't really see that as much as you see that. So yeah, and I did the same on the other one as well. So you can see it's matching up, but again, that seam there, and then the other seam there. I know it really should be, the seams really should be together, but I really like the fact that the cable knit was running. So yeah, I've gone with that anyway. And then I did the same on the hemband as well. I'll put another photo up of that. So yeah, and then after I'd made 2, I thought to myself, I really want to make a 3rd one as well. So I then had some fabric that I had got when I went to Egypt. This was, I think it was a year or 2 ago. It was quite a while ago, and I saw it and I really liked it. It's got that Fendi type of look. I think it is like a Fendi print, to be fair, but I liked it. I really liked the colours, and yeah, so it's precious fabric to me, because obviously I can't get this again. So I cut into it. I thought, I've made 2, right, 3rd one's going to be fine as well. So I did, even though the fabric's a lot thinner. So I'll put another picture up of me wearing that one, and I think it looks okay. I was really torn between using the actual fabric for the neck and the hemband and the cuffing, or to use a black rib. Now I've just gone for the actual fabric, but I don't know whether I should have gone with the plain black neckband and things. So I'll see anyway. It'd be pretty easy to unpick if I do want to change it around. But yeah, I think for now I'm happy with it. But yeah, possibly, I'm not sure if I want to keep that like that or not. But yeah, things to talk about, so about the fabric, about the things to talk about the pattern, then it's such an easy sew. I think I've said that already. Really, really easy sew. Such a quick sew. Now, there's not many pages for the instructions. I think there's literally 2, 4, 5 pages. But the instructions were so good, so good. They were really easy to understand. I mean, I liked it. I really liked it. It really held in my hands through the process. And after I'd made the first one, I wasn't even really looking at the instructions after that. I just knew what to do. So it was really good. One thing to say is I didn't put the pockets in. Now for the first green one, I did cut the pockets out, and then I thought to myself, I don't need any more attention or any more bulk adding to the hip area. So to be fair, I like the idea of pockets. Now pockets, if they're located more near the front, they look better on me, but when they're right on the side, especially when it's like a heavy knit fabric as well, I thought, no, I don't want any more attention drawing to my hips. So I didn't put them in the end, so that made it even quicker then for me sewing it up, because I didn't have to mess around with adding a pocket in. So yeah, that's what I did, and nothing else to say. It was just so easy to make up. It really was. The only thing is, now this, I've never been into labels, I've never bought any labels or anything like that, but with this dress sweater, I find it a struggle knowing which way is the front side and the back side. I always have to look at the inside and see where the elastic bit is, and then I know, oh yeah, that's the bit that goes at the back. So I might have a look at getting some labels, and I can put the labels at the back, then I know which is the back and which is the front then. The sleeves, they were really easy to put in as well, and just the sizing was really good as well. What I had to do for the sizing is I was between the sizes, so I just graded it out using my curved ruler. I just graded from one size in towards the waist and then out again towards the hips. So yeah, but it's seamless, it just looked perfect, really good, did that. And then it was just a case of then just, so once you've got the sleeves in, it was just a case of sewing all the way around, putting in the neckband, really simple, putting in the cuffs, really simple, and then that was it, done. So this, I've got to say, is my favourite pattern of 2021. I know we're only in January, but yeah, this, I've never had a pattern that I've made 3 of. So yeah, I had to stop myself making any more. I had to stop myself going online and buying more more thick jersey fabric. I had to stop myself and be like, no, you have to make something else now. So yeah, I haven't put the pattern away yet, so I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to be making something else, but I'm going to try and make something else. But I'm really happy with this, really happy. I didn't need to go online and search for any part of the instructions help with at all, really quick. So one thing, I didn't make it on my overlocker for some reason. Now I really should have. I don't know why I didn't make it on my overlocker, but I think I was the first one. I just used a zigzag stitch. So what I sometimes do is I'll use a zigzag stitch and then I'll overlock it. So I might do that because I want them to last, and I've got an overlocker, so the reason why I didn't use it, I've no idea. So yeah, I might go and overlock the inside seams then. And the other thing I really like about it is I really like having long sleeves. Now a lot of the times in ready to wear, sleeves are always long, but then it's because I'm petite, so the rest of the fit's not so brilliant. But I really like long sleeves. I really like it when they go past that, so I really like that. One thing I was thinking, I could even customize it and put I'm sure Tilly in the Buttons has got something on where you can make a thumb hole cuff. So yeah, I could customize it and do something like that for the next one that I make up. So yeah, just wanted to share my thought on the Nina Lee Southbank sweater dress. If you're contemplating it, I would say 100% buy this pattern. It was amazing, really good. I have the Sew House 7 toaster sweater pattern, but it's not a dress. Now I know I could have just extended it and then made it into a dress, but I saw some really nice versions of this one and I thought, oh, treat yourself, just get it. So I did, and no regrets from me whatsoever. Really, really like it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Nina Lee Southbank sweater dress. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.